In this lecture, we're going to be looking at those little chemical messengers in our body called hormones. Sometimes a hormonal imbalance is the missing link. I've had people say to me, but Barbara, I'm going to bed early, I'm drinking all my water, I'm exercising every day, I'm eating a plant-based diet. I want to talk to you about a critical aspect of men's health, the prostate. This small gland, often ignored, can cause significant health challenges if not properly cared for. But there are natural ways to heal and maintain prostate health. Let's start with an important question. What causes the prostate to shrink? One of the primary factors is hormonal imbalance. As men age, testosterone levels naturally decline. While this is normal, problems arise when estrogen levels increase relative to testosterone. Yes, men have estrogen too, but it needs to stay balanced. When estrogen dominates, it disrupts prostate function, leading to shrinkage. Inflammation is another major factor. It's like a slow-burning fire within the body, damaging tissues and organs, including the prostate. Chronic inflammation often stems from poor diet, obesity, and exposure to toxins. Over time, this leads to scarring and shrinkage of prostate tissues. Symptoms such as urinary discomfort or fatigue may indicate underlying inflammation. Environmental toxins also play a significant role. We're surrounded by harmful chemicals daily, from pesticides in food to plastics in packaging. One toxin to watch out for is BPA, commonly found in plastic bottles and containers. BPA mimics estrogen in the body, further disrupting hormonal balance. Another harmful toxin is cadmium, found in cigarette smoke and some industrial environments. These toxins accumulate in the body and can damage the prostate over time. Stress is another often overlooked factor. Chronic stress leads to elevated cortisol levels, which weaken the immune system and interfere with testosterone production. Managing stress isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity for long-term health. Simple strategies like deep breathing, physical activity, and adequate rest can make a big difference. Certain medications can also contribute to prostate shrinkage. Drugs used for high blood pressure, depression, or even hair loss may have unintended side effects on the prostate. Medications containing finasteride, for example, have been linked to reduced prostate size. It's important to review medications with your healthcare provider to understand their impact. A sedentary lifestyle can further contribute to prostate issues. Prolonged sitting restricts blood flow to the pelvic area, depriving the prostate of essential oxygen and nutrients. If you spend long hours at a desk, incorporate short walks or stretching into your routine to promote healthy circulation. Dietary deficiencies are another critical aspect. Nutrients like zinc and selenium play a vital role in prostate health. Zinc, in particular, is essential for maintaining hormonal balance and immune function. Without adequate zinc intake, the prostate becomes more susceptible to inflammation and shrinkage. Now that we understand what can shrink the prostate, let's talk about the foods that can harm it. Processed meats and fried foods are some of the worst offenders. Bacon, sausages, and deli cuts are loaded with unhealthy fats, sodium, and preservatives like nitrates, which increase inflammation. Also, premenstrual tension. How many women and men think that's normal? I've got some good news today. It is not. And we're going to look at how that can be remedied. Also, fibroids in the uterus, cysts on the ovaries, polycystic ovarian syndrome, polyps in the uterus. Fried foods containing trans fats further exacerbate hormonal imbalance. Sugary foods and refined carbohydrates are another major issue. Candies, pastries, and sodas cause blood sugar spikes, leading to higher insulin levels and systemic inflammation. Refined carbohydrates like white bread and pasta have a similar effect. Instead, opt for whole grains, quinoa, and antioxidant-rich fruits like berries to support prostate health. Red meat, especially when consumed in large quantities or cooked at high temperatures, has also been linked to prostate issues. Grilling and frying red meat produce harmful compounds that can damage prostate cells. Switching to lean proteins like chicken, fish, or plant-based options can help reduce risk. Alcohol and caffeine, when consumed excessively, can irritate the urinary tract and overstimulate the prostate. Alcohol depletes zinc, which is crucial for prostate function. Moderation is key when it comes to these beverages. Another major factor is smoking. Smoking doesn't just affect your lungs, it's also a major threat to prostate health. Cigarettes contain toxins like cadmium and other heavy metals that accumulate in the body and directly damage prostate cells. Smoking is also linked to hormonal imbalances which can further affect the prostate. If you smoke, I strongly suggest looking into smoking cessation programs or support groups to help you quit. Excessive cycling can also be problematic. While cycling is a great exercise, long hours on a narrow, hard bicycle seat can put pressure on the prostate and lead to irritation. If cycling is your preferred workout, you don't have to give it up entirely. Instead, invest in a well-padded seat that reduces pressure on the perineal area and take regular breaks during long rides. Hydration is another crucial factor. Many people don't drink enough water, leading to concentrated urine that irritates the bladder and prostate. Some also tend to consume caffeinated or sugary drinks, which only make things worse. Staying hydrated by drinking clean, filtered water throughout the day helps flush out toxins and keeps the prostate healthy. Herbal teas, such as nettle or dandelion, can also support hydration and prostate health. On the other hand, let's discuss the opposite of prostate shrinkage.
Many men in their 50s and 60s find they have to go to the toilet urinary-wise maybe 3 or 4 times a night. Now that is indicative of an inflamed prostate. You see, the prostate gland is like about the size of a small walnut.
As a naturopath, I always emphasize understanding your body and embracing natural solutions to support its healing process. Prostate health, particularly concerning benign prostatic hyperplasia, is a key area where natural alternatives can make a significant difference in managing symptoms and improving quality of life.
Also, stinging nettle tea can be drunk, and small willow leaf. They are probably the 3 main herbs that are known to help with the prostate. Also with the prostate, it's often inflamed because of high testosterone.
BPH, or benign prostatic hyperplasia, occurs when an abnormal increase in prostate cells leads to an enlarged prostate gland, commonly affecting the transition zone surrounding the urethra. This can result in urinary symptoms and, in severe cases, bladder obstruction. Hormonal imbalances and immune system changes, often linked to aging, are primary contributors to this condition. While the terms prostate enlargement and BPH are sometimes used interchangeably, they are distinct. Prostate enlargement involves swollen cells, whereas BPH refers to an increase in the number of cells. It's possible to have an enlarged prostate without experiencing all the symptoms associated with BPH. This condition is common, especially in older men, with over 70% of men above 80 experiencing it, and 30 to 40% of men in their 40s showing subclinical signs. Factors like genetics, lifestyle, and diet also play a role in increasing risk. Recognizing BPH symptoms is essential, as they can range from mild to severe and include difficulty starting urination, weak urine flow, frequent urination, nighttime urgency, incomplete bladder emptying, urinary tract infections, blood in the urine, and even erectile dysfunction. Aging and hormonal shifts are central to BPH development. Declining testosterone levels lead to an overproduction of dihydrotestosterone, a potent hormone stimulating prostate growth. The enzyme 5-alpha reductase converts testosterone into DHT, while elevated estrogen levels and chronic inflammation further fuel this process. High cortisol levels from stress can also worsen symptoms. Genetics, metabolic disorders like obesity and high insulin levels, vitamin D deficiency, and even prolonged cell phone radiation exposure are key risk factors. While there is no instant remedy for BPH, natural strategies can effectively manage and prevent further enlargement. A plant-based diet, particularly one inspired by Mediterranean eating patterns, is a cornerstone of prostate health. Prioritise fruits, vegetables rich in vitamins C and A, legumes, whole grains, nuts, seeds and probiotic-rich foods. Specific anti-BPH foods such as soy isoflavones, saw palmetto supplements, tomatoes for their lycopene content, and antioxidant-rich green tea have shown benefits. Stress management is another crucial aspect, as chronic stress disrupts hormonal balance and increases inflammation. Practices like regular exercise, mindfulness meditation, and adequate sleep can help. Physical activity not only enhances circulation, but also supports weight management and reduces inflammation, all of which contribute to better prostate health.
Also with the prostate, it's often inflamed because of high testosterone, and high testosterone is often the result of high estrogen. And so that's where the Anna's wild yam cream or a wild yam cream can help.
Maintaining healthy testosterone levels is equally important. Natural methods such as resistance training, zinc supplementation, and avoiding endocrine disruptors like plastics and processed foods can make a difference. Reducing exposure to environmental toxins, including pesticides and synthetic hormones, also supports prostate well-being. While natural approaches can be highly effective, there are instances where medical intervention is necessary, particularly when symptoms significantly impact daily life. Seeking professional healthcare guidance ensures comprehensive management. I always suggest looking at your diet. Some foods can irritate the prostate and make things worse. Caffeine, for example, acts as a diuretic. It increases urination frequency and can irritate the prostate. If you drink coffee, I would recommend limiting it to 1 cup a day. Swapping alcohol for herbal teas is another simple step that can promote healing. Packaged and processed foods are another concern. Things like chips, instant noodles, and frozen dinners are loaded with preservatives, artificial flavors, and unhealthy fats. These additives contribute to inflammation and introduce toxins into your body. Instead of reaching for processed snacks, I suggest preparing simple, wholesome meals at home. Fresh fruits, nuts, and seeds are excellent choices that nourish the body without harmful additives. Salt intake is something I always ask my patients to watch closely. High salt consumption is linked to hypertension, which indirectly affects prostate health by impairing blood flow to the gland. Many processed and restaurant foods contain excessive sodium, so it's important to check labels carefully. By opting for fresh, minimally processed foods, you can significantly lower your sodium intake and support your prostate. By avoiding these harmful foods, you reduce inflammation, improve hormonal balance, and create an environment that supports prostate health. Cutting them out might seem challenging at first, but the long-term benefits are worth it. Every small change adds up. However, I often get questions from people wanting to understand the connection between ketosis and prostate health. Whether it's prostate cancer or an enlarged prostate, the relationship is complex but important. The ketogenic diet is a high-fat, low-carb diet that reduces carbohydrate intake and replaces it with healthy fats. This shift lowers insulin levels, helping the body burn fat more efficiently. Research shows that a ketogenic diet can support weight loss, improve blood sugar control, boost energy, and enhance mental focus. When it comes to prostate health, the benefits are significant. Studies indicate that low-carb diets lead to weight loss and positive changes in triglycerides and cholesterol levels. A key principle of keto is eliminating grains and sugars because the body converts them into glucose rapidly. Starchy vegetables like potatoes should also be avoided. Instead, focusing on non-starchy vegetables and high-quality fats such as avocados, coconut oil, almonds, and omega-3 rich fish provides better results. Many people ask if the ketogenic diet is the same as Atkins or paleo. The short answer is no. The Atkins diet starts with ketosis but later reintroduces carbs, while the paleo diet focuses on whole foods and may still include starchy vegetables, which prevent ketosis. A true ketogenic diet aims to maintain ketosis consistently by keeping carbs very low. If you're considering starting a ketogenic diet, it's important to approach it step by step by calculating protein needs based on lean body weight, determining protein calories, and estimating daily caloric intake to adjust fat consumption. Fats should make up the majority of daily calories, with sources such as wild-caught fish, avocados, olive oil, grass-fed butter, and egg yolks. For protein, fish, poultry, grass-fed beef, and whole eggs are excellent choices. Non-starchy vegetables like spinach and kale provide essential nutrients without spiking blood sugar. Avoiding sugar, processed grains, starchy vegetables, and high sugar fruits is crucial, but berries in small amounts can be included. The body usually relies on glucose from carbohydrates for energy, but when carbs are reduced, the body enters ketosis and burns stored fat instead. This process produces ketones, which serve as a more efficient energy source, especially for the brain. Ketosis not only aids weight loss, but also offers significant health benefits by improving insulin sensitivity and reducing fat storage. Studies have shown that keto dieters lose more weight compared to those on low-fat diets by increasing protein intake, eliminating processed foods, suppressing appetite naturally, and enhancing insulin sensitivity, making it an excellent choice for weight management. When it comes to prostate cancer and BPH, ketosis plays a critical role. Cancer cells thrive on glucose, and by restricting carbohydrates, they are deprived of their main fuel source. Healthy cells can adapt to using ketones, but cancer cells cannot, effectively starving them while supporting overall cellular health. For those dealing with prostate concerns, avoiding dairy products is important as they contain lactose, a type of sugar that can fuel cancer growth. Instead, opting for grass-fed butter and goat's milk products can be beneficial as they are easier to digest and have a different composition. Carbohydrates create an environment where cancer can thrive. Lowering carb intake reduces glucose and insulin spikes, which helps slow cancer growth. However, simply cutting carbs is not enough. To gain the full benefits, calorie and protein intake must also be controlled. Reducing insulin levels lowers the rate of cell proliferation and tumor growth, making ketosis an effective tool for prostate cancer management. Many people worry about the safety of long-term ketosis, but when done correctly, it is safe and offers numerous health benefits. The key is focusing on nutrient-dense whole foods and ensuring that fat sources are high quality. If you're considering keto for prostate health or general well-being, start by making gradual changes and monitor how your body responds. Ketosis can be a powerful tool for improving prostate health, managing weight, and enhancing overall well-being. By carefully choosing foods and maintaining proper macronutrient balance, significant health benefits can be achieved. Always consult with a qualified health professional before making major dietary changes, especially if you have existing health conditions. Now that we've covered what to avoid, let's focus on what you can do to support prostate health naturally. The good news is there are simple, effective strategies that can make a big difference. First, adopting a nutrient-rich diet is key. Certain foods are particularly beneficial for prostate health. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, kale, and Brussels sprouts contain compounds that help detoxify harmful estrogens and reduce inflammation. Adding a serving of steamed broccoli to your meals is an easy and effective step. Pumpkin seeds are another excellent addition. They are rich in zinc, a mineral essential for maintaining hormonal balance and prostate health. Zinc also supports the immune system, helping the body repair itself. Nuts such as walnuts and almonds are also great for snacking. Green tea is another powerful tool for prostate health. It is packed with antioxidants that help reduce inflammation and protect the prostate from damage. Replacing your regular tea or coffee with green tea is a small change that can have lasting benefits. Exercise plays a crucial role as well. Regular physical activity improves blood flow, reduces inflammation, and helps maintain hormonal balance. Aerobic exercises like walking, jogging, and swimming are excellent options. Just 30 minutes of brisk walking a day can significantly improve prostate health. Strength training is also beneficial as it helps regulate hormones and maintain muscle mass. Proper hydration is another simple yet powerful strategy. Aim for at least 8 to 10 glasses of water a day to flush out toxins and keep the urinary tract healthy. Carrying a reusable water bottle with you can make it easier to track your intake and stay hydrated throughout the day. Managing stress is equally important. Stress contributes to hormonal imbalances and can worsen prostate issues. Simple practices like deep breathing, mindfulness, and spending time in nature can help reduce stress levels. Even a few minutes of meditation a day can make a noticeable difference. Prioritizing good sleep is also essential. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Establishing a bedtime routine that includes turning off screens, dimming the lights, and relaxing with a book or calming music can improve sleep quality and support overall health. Thank you for watching and taking the time to learn about how to naturally care for your prostate health. Remember, small lifestyle changes can lead to big results in protecting your prostate and overall well-being. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with more natural health tips and strategies. Also, let me know in the comments below, what's one change you're going to make today to support your health? Stay tuned for more valuable insights, and as always, take charge of your health. It's the best investment you'll ever make. See you in the next video.